Here are the top 10 LEGO sets of 2022. 2022 has been a really good year for LEGO with so many cool sets coming out. This has been really hard to decide. So, here we go. In spot number 10, we have the Atari 2600. This is an amazing model of that and is actually really accurate. I really like how it's done and I love these 18 plus sets because they always feel complete and some play sets can feel like the back or something's missing. So like these 18 plus sets like the Atari are really nice and can also be a blast from the past if you want to recreate something that you used to have. And in spot number 9 we have the LEGO Back to the Future DeLorean. This is an amazing 18 plus set as well. It's really big. It comes with so many pieces and is just an amazing model. We had a smaller one quite a while ago, but I really like this new model that's almost like a UCS style one. I love how they've made this. It's also extremely popular and people really like this set. And in spot number 8 we have the LEGO Optimus Prime. Now this one's been really popular and spread like wildfire around the LEGO community. Everyone knew about the new LEGO Optimus Prime. It's actually really accurate to the shows and looks really nice, as well as how it can actually transform like it could in the show. I'd kind of be worried if it couldn't because that's like the whole point of Transformers. But it's still an amazing model and has so many different features. I love how they've made it almost like an action figure that you can build yourself. And in spot number 7 we have the Real Madrid Stadium. Now this stadium is really nice. It has over 5,000 pieces, which is insane. It's just a really nice model and very accurate to the stadium itself. I kind of like the stadiums, but I also think that they're a bit boring at times because you get no minifigures and they're really for those hardcore football fans. Other than that, I think it's a really nice build and it may not be the biggest because it uses lots of small pieces, but it's still a really nice build and very accurate to the stadium in real life. In spot number 6, we have the Galaxy Explorer. This one is a recreation of an old thing, one of the first ever LEGO sets. This is an amazing recreation. Does look better than the original, I'm going to say that already, and it does have some really nice minifigures as well as quite a reasonable price, unlike some things LEGO have been doing at the moment. But other than that, it's actually a really nice set and I really like how they've done this one. In spot number 5, we have one that came out on the 1st of January 2022. This is a LEGO Boutique Hotel. This was the modular set for this year and it is amazing. Everyone loved it. It was like a corner of the modular, but it was still an amazing set. It had so many cool pieces. It was big. It basically had everything you want in a modular. It was just really well designed and looked beautiful. In spot number 4, we have the LEGO Sanctum Sanctorum. This was a Marvel one that was also released at LegoCon, and it was just mind-blowing. We were expecting a Sanctum Sanctorum, but we weren't exactly sure what it was going to look like. When it came out, it was accurate, although it did more like a corner building instead of how the actual thing looks. They could have worked on that, but it's still a really big build and really amazing. It's the second Marvel modular, with the first being the Daily Bugle, and it's just got so much detail and attention to detail and so many Easter eggs, just like the Daily Bugle had. Although it does have 45 stickers. That's kind of a downside. And in spot number 3, we have the LEGO Looping Coaster. This one, when I saw it, my mind was blown. We had been waiting for a coaster that looped for ages now. When the first roller coaster came out, we were all really excited. But we always thought, what about a loop? And then when this came out, it had a vertical drop and a loop, which is amazing and it's what we all wanted. So I think this roller coaster gets a 10 out of 10. In spot number 2, we have the LEGO Knights Castle. This was amazing. It came out on LegoCon this year and it looked amazing. Like everything about it, from the little turrets to like literally anything, this thing was perfect. The minifigures were great, the build was great. It looked like a really fun build, wasn't too repetitive. It was just an all-round awesome build. And finally, in spot number 1, you knew this was coming. It's the LEGO Eiffel Tower. Coming out later this year, this set was huge. 10,001 pieces. It's almost as big as the world map. And if you think about it, it's probably bigger. The world map is just an art piece and doesn't actually use the full 11,000 pieces, so I still consider the Eiffel Tower the biggest. But the Eiffel Tower was, as well as being the biggest, in my opinion, is also the tallest. It was 5 feet tall, and that's insane. So those were the top 10 LEGO sets of 2022. We've had some amazing sets this year, as well as a few really bad ones. LEGO Hulkbuster. But other than those, these are amazing sets this year, and I'm really looking forward to see what LEGO has to come in 2023. Really hope you enjoyed this video. See you all next time.